Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the company you depend upon for all of your greatest needs, HartLife. These stories are true dramatizations from our fair city's glorious history. So listen and remember, HartLife, all the life you'll ever need.
The loading dock is the largest open space within our fair city. Its walls of reclaimed slag gleam like burnished steel. This is the domain of Simon, the driver of the mortuary tractor. It has been his task to take the remains of every policy in our fair city to their final assignment. Normally, all policies, living and otherwise, which move through the loading dock are cleared by corporate security. Today, however, 2 unscheduled arrivals have snuck past the gurneys and fuel pumps that line the loading dock's pristine walls. Andrew Snidge and his charmingly undead mother figure Elizabeth Rourke have come, looking for answers.
Warning, environmental protection doors opening. Please stand back. Please stand back. Please stand back. Remember, a door left open is an invitation for death.
Andrew, look! That's the mortuary truck over there! He hasn't left yet!
Oh, good, I thought he'd be long gone. Wait, why is he just sitting there with the engine on? That seems wasteful.
Something's wrong. Stay here.
But Mom...
Do as I say. Just stay put and get your little bag in order.
It's called an adventure pack. Dr. West recommends
Sweetie,
that
you need to find some healthy role models. Just wait here and I'll be right back.
Mom, wait!
What, Andrew?
Wrap this scarf around your face. Simon is really paranoid about Vulcan. If he sees you, he'll freak out.
That's actually good thinking, Andrew.
Thanks.
Environmental protection doors now closing. Remember, a door left open is an invitation for death.
Hello? Sir? Oh no.
He's dead!
Ah! Andrew, I told you to stay over there!
What's that screaming? Has the Woken made a... Wait a minute.
Are you alright, Mr. Simon?
Fine and dandy. Drank some bad chai. I guess I nodded off there for a minute. Hey, is that little Andrew Snitch? You looking to buy some people parts again, kid?
No, sir. I'm here with my, mom. She's totally alive. And we need to ask you a favor.
Slow down there, kid. I'm not firing on all 6 cylinders. Ugh. What time is it?
It's the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, shit. My supervisor's gonna be pissed. Sorry, kid. I don't have time for favors. Gotta get to work. These bodies ain't gonna dump themselves. Ma'am. Hey, thanks for, waking me up so I didn't choke.
Oh, I don't think the engine fumes could fill up a garage this big.
I meant on my own chunder. Well, off I go. I don't suppose either of you can drive.
I can.
You can?
Yeah, street safe training.
That's so cool.
Seems the chai has robbed me of my sight. A cruel joke indeed. Ma'am, you think you could navigate me past a few sinkholes outside? I'll give your son here a discount on people parts.
Super cool.
You're blind?
No, just fuzzy about the eye parts. It'll wear off in a week or two. This ain't my first rodeo, if you take my meaning.
We need to go to the lightning rigs.
Well, the first one ain't too terribly far away. Tell you what, you drive me to the drop-off zone, I'll unload these bodies. Then we'll head for the rigs.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We'll be riding in a truck reeking of vomit and dead folks.
We're not afraid of dead folk.
Stick around, sweetheart. You will be. spoon in its undead mouth, and I said, "Teething time is over, baby." Well, those were simpler times. Hey, you sure I can't offer you two anything? Maybe some brain soup?
No, for the last time. We're not hungry.
Especially for brains.
Good. I mean, I'm not hungry either.
Hey, you've been talking a lot more in the past hour. Are you feeling better, sir?
Yep. I think the headache, diarrhea, convulsions, and hair loss are starting to taper off. My vision's still blurry, but could have been a lot worse. Lucky you two showed up when you did.
Aw, we didn't do much.
Of course you did, and I want you to know it. It's important to get square before you die. It's not like you can fix anything after you're dead.
Huh. You got that right. Andrew, are we still on the right track? I can't see anything in this fog.
According to my compass, we are still headed north. Bet you're happy I decided to bring my adventure pack.
You have an adventure pack, too?
Yeah, aren't they the best? You know, sir, I wouldn't normally ask, but since we're fellow adventurers and all, you sure do have a lot of scratches on your arm. How'd you get them?
Bit of myself. It's a tally.
Italian?
A tally for keeping score.
Keeping score of what?
I'd tell you, but I don't want to scare you off, little lady.
I have a name.
Shoot. I can't even tell if you got a face. Between my stinking eyeballs and that scarf you got on, you could be one of the woken dead and I wouldn't know it. Yeah! I'm just kidding. Of course I would know it. Now why don't you slip off that pretty little rag? Let me see what you're hiding under there. Unless, of course, you are one of the woken.
That's my mom you're talking to?
Sorry, kid. Hey, you guys want to see my tooth collection?
How close are we to the rigs?
Hard to say. There's more fog than usual.
Also, you're mostly blind.
Also that. So like I said before, young fella, when you see a big green rock, that's when we take a right.
A big green rock that's the size of the People Mover?
That's the one. You see it?
Yeah. About 2 hours ago.
What? Why didn't you say something?
Simon was telling us about the Woken, and I was a little scared to say anything.
Well, damn it, kid. You know how much fuel we must have wasted?
I'm sorry!
All right, sweetheart, turn it around. This little adventure's over.
No, we can't go back. I need to get to the rigs.
Lady, we've been driving for hours in the wrong direction. If we don't head back now, we're gonna run out of fuel, or get attacked by wolves, or worse, we could drive smack into the ghost rig.
Well, at least we were wearing our seatbelts.
Shut up, Andrew.
It would seem our friends have had a collision with fate. Could anything as menacing as the ghost rig hold promise for dear Andrew Snidge and his unspeakably friendly monster? Will this haven of the dead lead Mrs. Rourke to her long-lost son, or will its legend prove true and claim the lives and unlives of our wayward wayfarers? Join us next time as the story of our fair city